But when my platform gets big, y'all, and y'all can always circle back to this video, I am always going to be 10 toes down.
He owned a couple acres, a couple fake visas, cause he never got his papers. Gave up on love, fucking with them heartbreakers. But he was getting money with the movers and the shakers. He was mixed with a couple things, bought like a couple rings, bricks in a condo and grams to sing. Left arm, baby mother tatted. 5-year been up north when they read it. Anyway, bring it over to my bed.
Calls cause I'm not home. What you gonna do on it? Anyway,
I felt them, poked them, put them on lock, seat belt them, took them out to Belgium. Welcome, bitches this pretty, that's seldom. This box better than the box he was held in. I'm on the D in the outer. I call him Tabby like powders. He like it when I get drunk, but I like it when he be sober. That's top of the top, but I never fuck with beginners. I let him play with my pussy, then look at out of his fingers. I'm in the zone. Let's say high school. We can slide through.
Happy Thursday. Ooh, I look crazy, don't I, Kaden? Kaden said,
When the last time we touched your hair?
I'm getting it done next week. Alright, y'all, so listen.
You getting gray hair, mom?
Kaden, that's old news. I've been having gray hair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, y'all, so happy Thursday. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, don't mind, y'all. I'm gonna be pulled together next week, okay, whatever. So welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Chrissy J. Go ahead and subscribe for good vibes. You'll love it here. And if you are a returning subscriber, y'all, welcome back to another vlog. All right, so today, y'all, I'm off work. Well, I'm not really off work. I'm working, but Caden's gonna cook dinner. So let me show y'all what he's preparing, so y'all can see what's going on. We have mushrooms, onion. Red pepper is all the recipe calls for, but I want to do a little extra on our own, add our little spin. Green pepper, ground turkey, black pepper, garlic powder, garlic onion, Italian seasoning. We're going to add a little bit of Tony's, no salt, Parmesan cheese. The one thing we don't have is any more minced garlic, which the recipe calls for. We're going to do chicken broth instead of beef broth. We have our large shells. We have some all-purpose flour, and then we have 2 cans of tomato paste. Now, the ingredients that we are missing is the heavy cream and the minced garlic, but we're gonna make it do what it do without it. So I'm sure it'll come out just fine. So Caden is gonna cook. I'm gonna prep y'all up. He already washed his hands, so he's gonna get his knife, and then he's gonna start with washing off his peppers. washing off his mushrooms, and then he's gonna dice up the peppers and onion and mushrooms. I'll be right here micromanaging. And I don't know the name of this pasta, but it's called turkey pasta, I guess. I don't know. Ground turkey pasta.
I don't know when they're clean. When they're sweet.
Huh?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's it. Just wash them off. That's it. And then wash the peppers off. People's hands and
Oh, you
stuff.
wash the peppers off?
We wash the peppers with soap.
Oh, you do?
Yes, because I like to get the, and make sure you get the soap and stuff off so the food don't take up. Rub it in there real good, get all up in there. Think of everybody's dirty hands, picking them up, falling on the floor, putting them back and all that, okay? And then wash it off, and then make sure you do get all the soap off real good.
I'm dirty and dirty and dirty and dirty and
Stop.
Beyonce.
Let me know the feelings. Make you try to enjoy. But I like know the feelings. Go on. Make you try to enjoy. Say kata won't do with the finish. Make you try to enjoy. Road let me know the feelings. Make you try to enjoy. Get me to the game, no one replace me. Fill up my energy, strip me no chaser. All of my guys know me all about me paper. Make all me girls all around me no chaser. Yeah. Commando. I put the body in so I will never be your pato. I will be there. You got the body so sick, and red passata give it dick. Girl with happy money like click. Be the heart beat of my heart, though. My heart, you got the body so sick, and red passata give it.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Galago, you got the beauty and free, so Galago, you got the beauty and free, so Galago, you got the beauty and free, so sick and brave, passata give it dick, girl with happy money like click, be the heart beat of my heart, though, my heart, you got the body so sick, and brave, passata give it dick. Girl, with happy money like click, be the heart beat of my heart, though. My heart your hair smell like a tropical body. One fuck now, homie, we gotta go twice. I'm here for you, just tell me what you like. To mix up in drama, to go outside. To mix up in drama, to free my mind. Jealous people around me, I need to change my life. I just turn colder every time I try.
Pour in half the bottle. Okay, that's fine. Let that cook down some. That's good. Alright. Add the mushrooms, all of them. Okay. Start stirring around. Pop it on the side of the pan.
alone? Why am I alone? You want me to never wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me I deserve all the pain that you put me through. Oh, every night alone. Why am I alone? I know that you want me to never wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me I deserve all the pain that you put me through. Really hate that I give a fuck. Pressing my mind, I don't wanna pick up. We know enough will never be enough. I play out to get, she keep calling my bluff. Baby, diving deeper and deeper. She don't believe me when I tell her that I need her. Guess I should've stayed where I belong. Cause once you make it back to your happy home, I'm alone. Every night alone. Why am I alone? I know that you want me to never wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me I deserve all the pain that you put me through. You don't ever bring me to the new place. I just wanna be the one that you play. Three girls got me losing sleep. Maybe you remind me of my dream. Maybe I'd be better on the run. But I think she's playing on me. Feels like a game of survival. Why am I dying for a title? Is it even worth her? When I'm just end up alone, every night alone. Why am I alone? I know that you want me to never wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me I deserve all the pain that you put me through. You don't ever bring me to the new place. I just wanna be the one that you play. You don't ever bring me to the new place. I just wanna be the one that you play. Three girls got me losing sleep. Baby, you remind me of my dream. Maybe I'd be better on the run. Double vision playing on me.
Kiss me, dangerous. Been so lost without you all around me. Get anxious. Leave me alone. I beg you so to tell you. In the dark right now. Feel lost, but I like it. Comfort in my sin.
Alright, y'all, so that's what we got going on. Like I said, we were missing a few ingredients, so I don't know how it's gonna come out. Right now, it's just looking like spaghetti without those, spaghetti noodles. But we did finagle the recipe a little bit. We did not have we had heavy whipping cream, but I know you're not about to lean on my chair like that.
I need to.
Go sit down on the couch, Kaden.
I'm sorry, man. I need to.
So stop doing all that on my furniture. So we had heavy whipping cream, but it was expired. So we used a little bit of the coconut milk we had. So I don't know how it's gonna be. I feel like it'll be fine. But and then what else did we add to it? Oh, and instead of doing the whole cup of flour, I think is what it called for, or like a half cup of flour, we just did a sprinkle because we used tomato paste instead of tomato sauce. I think it was sauce for the recipe, y'all. I don't know. I glanced at the recipe this morning and called it a day, okay? So we just going off of a whim. I have a feeling though it's gonna come out good, so I'm looking forward to how it is gonna taste. And then that'll be dinner and lunch for Kaden and I. And we gotta figure out what Sean and Rain are gonna eat. Baby girl eats shrimp, so I can always throw together a little shrimp pasta for her. So we'll probably leave a hand. Well, actually, there's pasta left, so we don't have to take it from what we cooked already. And we can just whip her up like a pasta a shrimp pasta or something. But Sean don't eat the shrimp, so it's like I don't know. Sometimes it's just like, look, I don't know what you gonna eat. You gonna have to whip something up for yourself because it's a little difficult cooking for different diets. You know what I'm saying? In one household sometimes. So anyway, that's what's up. That's what we're doing. Time is ticking. It's already 1:34. So today I also want to go through my closet upstairs, which Kaden and I are getting ready to do as soon as as soon as we're done cooking, because he has nothing else to do, y'all. Okay, once his work is done, he's not gonna be around here idle no more. It's not your business. That's not business. That's not business. That's not business. You heard what I said? Say it again, and then you're not gonna have a personal life. So we're gonna go through my closets and stuff and just kind of go through things and figure out what I want to take over to storage, because the desk is there, the chair is there. I have the power bank. I need to probably charge it up again because it's been off the charger. And then I think I'm probably going to order like a little floor lamp or a little desk lamp or something and bring it over. But I want to get ambient lighting. Ambient lighting? Ambient lighting? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I want to get floor lamps and stuff like that and use ambient lighting. I don't want to use like the overhead lights all the time because I feel like it gives it a more calmer, comfortable vibe in a home when you use lamps. So that's goal. We're getting rid of this couch and putting it in the garage eventually, and we're going to get a new set for the living room. I have an idea of what I want to do it. I don't think I want to do like the whole sectional anymore. I'm going to get another end table to go in front of the windows over here. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at so y'all can get an idea. So the windows right here, I'm going to just get like a long, simple table. That way the plants can go up on the table and they don't have to be down on the floor. Some of them can be on the floor. Basically, it'll be open right there and the furniture will be on that wall right here, and then we'll have two like sitting chairs right here. So that whole wall is going to be open, so it will not have a couch. We don't have that much company. When we do have company, the most that we have at a time usually is for Christmas, Rain's birthday, New Year's Eve, all in one. But I feel like between the couch, the two chairs, the dining room chairs, and the bar stools, we have more than enough seating. If we need more, we can always bring folding chairs or things like that. So I think that'll be a very nice vibe for the living room. And then we'll work on getting the TV and all of that good stuff. So it's going to come together, y'all. It's going to come together. But yeah, so today, usually I know is my mental health day. But I decided to work today and start Kaden with the home ec class. Kaden, I told you to clean up the countertops. Oh, wait, stuff. It's trash right here. Like, come on. Put that back in the fridge. So that's what we got going on today. I think we'll probably make our way over to storage and start putting some stuff in there once we drop Rain off to piano. And I do want to get a little exercise in today as well. So I don't know how that's going to go just yet. I have the time to get it in, but I'm just like, do I want to get it in right now? Or I might just do like a little workout, like a Pilates mat workout upstairs in the loft. I think that's probably what I'll do later on, because after I get ready from school, it's ongoing from there. It's piano, and then it's Bible study. I didn't do Bible study last week. I'm not going to have Bible study next week because I'll be gone. So I definitely want to make sure I get Bible study in today. And then that's it. That's it, y'all. I know I'm rambling. I know my hair looks crazy, y'all. But I have an appointment scheduled for next Wednesday. So hoping and praying it'll, get me right. You know what I mean? So, all right. I'll pick you guys back up when we have Kaden taste. Well, I'll probably taste a little bit too. I'm not hungry, but I'm going to taste a little bit because I haven't eaten anything. And then we'll see how it comes out. All right, y'all. We're about to put Kaden's cooking to the test. All right. Scoop what you're getting and put it in the bowl. Your noodles first. Kaden, your noodles first. I mean, it look good. That's a lot of meat for that little bit of meat. Alright. Here. Alright, now let me do mine. I'm gonna take my picture first. Oh Lord. Okay. Lord, we thank you for this food, for what you are about to receive, for the nourishment of our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. What you think? Pretty good. I feel like we can add something like cheese.
Yeah.
I reckon it's sorry. That's just a little like bland. You want me to melt it?
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. So the food came out pretty good. We had to just touch it up just a little bit. So I had to add some shredded cheese and Parmesan cheese, like the shredded Parmesan cheese, and then sprinkle just a tad bit more of the Italian seasoning and a little bit of salt, and it is perfect now. So it's really, really good. Kaden enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So Sean called and said he's about to leave work in a little bit, and now I'm sitting here like, ooh, do I really want to go through that closet and go through all this stuff? But I'm gonna do it and get it over with. I think I'm gonna just pull like a tote out and go through the tote and figure out all what I want to take. At the end of the day, it is still a storage unit, and although I want to use it as primarily my office space or like my getaway rest haven, I do also want to clutter the space I live in. And so I think I'm going to dedicate like a corner or a portion of the space to storage. So I just want to keep it nice and neat and just have like storage totes maybe stacked. So, because we can alleviate space. I mean, Sean has a storage unit. I have a storage unit because he wanted to get rid of stuff in the garage so he can have that kind of be like his area. And then I'm utilizing the closet the room that we sleep in, as well as in my office, and both are packed to capacity. But if I can remove a lot of that stuff that I'm not using, or things that can just, be transferred back and forth that I'm not using like every day, it would make more sense to have my living space more free and organized and minimal, you know what I mean? So that's my goal. So I don't know how much of that I'm going to get done today, but I am about to go right upstairs and get it done. Yeah. So I'm going to do that, and then that's it. And we'll see where the day goes from there, y'all. Like I said, it's never ending from there, but yeah. So I'm sitting here having a conversation with my sister about a vlogger that I also adore. So I'm not going to say her name. However, I was watching this vlogger when she had like 30 something subscribers, and she had got laid off. She was in her 1-bedroom apartment at the time. Very real, very relatable, right? And although I know people's situation changes as your audience grows, you're not going to stay in that same lifestyle. You're going to upgrade as well. Your environment, maybe your circle of friends as well, the car you drive, the clothes you wear. I get it, right? I'm not taking that away. What I will say is that whatever it was that grew your channel, whatever it was that attracted people to you, was your authenticity. It was your being relatable, right, to your audience. When you start to lose sight of that because the money is rolling in, the audience is getting bigger, and now all you see are these creators catering to materialistic things, getting their body work done. And it's like life is so much bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like, especially with everything that's going on in the world today, you have to give your audience substance. You know, like you have to give people are coming to your platform to watch, to escape their reality or to relate to your reality. Like, okay, she got what I got going on. She's dealing with what I have, what I'm dealing with. She's been through what I've been through or what I'm going through. She's already been through it. Let me check her out and see how she navigated that. You have to give people substance. People come for substance, right? And I think a lot of these bigger vloggers, content creators, they lose sight of how they got to where they are. Watching you get Botox, chemical pills, chiropractic massages, taking trips, all of that is cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. But it gets old because, especially with what's going on, I keep saying especially with what's going on today, because we are in a time that people are literally fleeing from here. Like they're fleeing from the United States. Terrified. They're taking their money, they're taking everything that they have, everything that they worked hard for, they're selling their homes, and they are fleeing, y'all. Like, this is real. People are losing their jobs left and right. This system and what is going on is just a tip of the iceberg. Like, it is about to get real, you know? And a lot of people are in fear of spending their money, afraid that they may be laid off. People are afraid to travel because the planes are falling out the sky. There is just so much stress, worry, anxiety with everything going on. The last thing people need to be motivated to do is spend money. Whether they have it or don't have it, the last thing that they need to be motivated by is spending their money. People need words of encouragement. People need an escape of what really is going on. Not like, oh my gosh, she got this. Oh my God, I love that bag, or I love that hat, or I love those shoes. Let me get those, you know. And then you worried on the back end when you turn that TV off, or you put your phone down, or that vlog comes to an end. Now you're worried about if you're going to have a job when you go in the office tomorrow. Like, make it make sense. And it's easy to be like, well, they're grown. You know, like, they're adults, they're grown. Like, I can show you everything I purchase, and I'm not telling you to go buy it. You're grown. But let's be real, y'all. Like, let's be real. Anything that anyone wants you to hold on to, take in, digest, they're going to put it on a screen. Okay? They're going to put it on a screen. Whether it's your phone, whether it's your computer, whether it's your TV, they're going to put it on a screen. Because why? They know you're not going to pick the book up and read it. A lot of people not. 90% of people not picking up no books and reading them. People not picking up the newspaper no more and reading them. You know what I'm saying? People are going to social media for their news. So just like you get your news and your updates, your tweets and things like that, it's the same with influence. Don't nobody watch TV to watch commercials and all of that stuff. That's why companies are paying these influencers 6-figure deals. Some 5-figure deals. Like, that's where the money is at. That's where the influence is at. And these brands spend the money because they absolutely know this person has 3.5 million followers and they upload 5 to 6 times a day. They get on average 800,000 viewers. Does it make sense for me to pay all this money for a commercial that's going to run on TV, or to pay this influence that has this audience that is super influential that I know will sell my product out? You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where it's like, hooray for the company because they're making their bag. Hooray for the content creator because they're making their bag. but the consumer, not too much. And I really, honestly, y'all, and I pray to God that my time comes. And when it does, matter of fact, I'm claiming that it will come. I know that my time will come where my platform will grow and my community of people will be here, right? Because obviously the community that I have, y'all rock with me, and we got a little over 3,000 subscribers. So I say that to say, how dare me get 200,000 subscribers and upgrade my life? Cool, you could do that. I can get my dream car. I can buy my dream house. I can do that. I can travel. I can show you guys the world. Blah blah. Cool, that's no issue, right? But how dare me constantly just show y'all maintenance stuff? Like, it's not okay to get old, y'all. And I know y'all don't got the money to do it to keep staying looking young, but I do. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me to go ahead and get this Botox. So go ahead and get these implants. I'll go ahead and get this tummy tuck. I'll go ahead and get the, like, okay. And I know y'all don't got the money because y'all stress y'all about to lose y'all job, but your girl over here is thriving. So we're about to take a trip to Thailand. We're about to take a trip to Japan. Like, you get what I'm saying? Y'all get where I'm going with this? It's far from a hate aspect. Like, by far, no one is hating on anyone. I'm just letting y'all know, like, it would literally be me smacking each one of y'all in the face if every time I turn this camera on, I'm just showing y'all materialistic things I bought, trips that I'm taking, things that I'm doing to my body to make me look younger. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not giving you all any substance. And if anything, it's making y'all feel even worse when y'all turn the vlog off because you're back into your reality. You're back to figuring out how you're going to get the money to pay all the bills that I do, how you're going to feed your family of 4, how if you or your husband are going to lose their job because of what's going on. Like, real life is going on. And I just want these bigger creators that have these platforms with thousands of people watching them to be a little more relatable, to be a little more like down to earth. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks because I'm like, dang, I really like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like her. I like her. But I find that I'm starting to not watch more and more and more because I'm like, one, I already know I'm about to see. I'm just going to see the same old, you know? And it's just like, now I get it. If your channel was niched around cosmetic surgery, or if your channel was niched around being a world traveler or whatever, I get that because that's your audience. That's what it's always been. That's what your niche is. Boom, no problem. But if you're a lifestyle vlogger and you get on and start your channel off of your struggle and then now you made it out the mud, super inspirational right there alone, right? So that's super inspirational because literally people are seeing you grow. But you grew off of the back of your audience. You didn't go out here and get it. You picked the camera up over and over and over, cracked a few jokes, showed real life. That's how you grew because you were relatable. And now you're not. Like, what is going on? I just don't understand. Like, why are y'all not getting it? Like, why are y'all not getting it? Times are so hard right now for people. Like, everybody's situation is different. I always use this example because it's the only one that I can relate to. The pandemic was a blessing for some, and it was a curse, a real curse to others. Some people lost loved ones, parents, friends, co-workers, you know what I'm saying? And don't ever want to even think or hear the word pandemic. And then you have those who it felt like blessing upon blessing, like every time they came outside, it was a money tree falling on them because there was so many different blessings coming from everywhere. I am one of them. I'm on that side of the pandemic. Fortunately, very fortunately, and I don't take that for granted. You know what I'm saying? But I'd be damned if I get on this Beyonce internet and swing around and throw around all my blessings that I had in the pandemic in people's faces while it's going on. And all the blessings come from my viewers that are hurting, that are struggling, that are worried, that are stressed, that are fearful. Like, what is that? I don't know, y'all. I'm irritated. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's so annoying. I'm like, Lord, bless me. Bless me with a bigger platform so I can do what I know I need to do with it. It's not to boast. It's not going to be to throw my money in the air. Hell, if I make half the money that these content creators are making with these brand deals and all of this stuff that they buy, all of these luxury bags and shoes and trips and all that stuff, then I damn sure can afford to bless my audience weekly. I can afford to put my audience on payroll. Not saying I'm gonna be able to bless every single subscriber, but I should be able to give back to my community. I should have my community on payroll. I really should. Like that. I want to change lives. Like, I want to make an impact on somebody. I don't want anyone to leave my vlog and be like, dang, I really want that bag Chrissy. That's like me doing this all day in y'all face. Like, girl, I'm telling y'all gotta get this, blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, your husband worked for the federal government. You work for the federal government. Both of y'all jobs are on the line. Y'all have 3 little children to feed, all under the age of 10, a mortgage to pay, car notes, and every daggone thing else. Real life, in need of groceries because 23 items is $85 to $100 and eggs are $1,000. Buy this bag. Damn this bag. Damn the bag. Like, damn the bag. That's why a lot of stuff that I get, I don't even take y'all with me to go get it. Like, there's no point. Like, why am I going to take y'all? Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes when I'm out and about and that's all we're doing, like, you know, preparing for the trip or whatever the case is, I'm taking y'all with me. You know what I'm saying? And when I do get stuff, I do the hauls because people do enjoy hauls. I'm not saying don't do that. Like, I'm not saying, and let me just pause because I feel like it could be taken out of context real quick because y'all know how the internet do. People enjoy hauls. People enjoy cosmetic surgery. People enjoy travel vlogs. People enjoy all of the things, right? I'm not saying don't do it. I'm not saying don't share it. What I'm saying is give balance, give substance, give that. You know what I'm saying? If you're having a mental breakdown, instead of turning the camera off and popping back on when you're good or whatever the case is, share that you're having a mental breakdown. Share that today is not a good day for you mentally and walk us through what that looks like. Walk us through how you're going to navigate out of that because somebody that's watching you is having one too. And you are their source of light, right? Which we all know God should be. But you are their source of light. They turned you on to smile or to escape their temporary mental breakdown. So give them what they're coming to you for. That's all I'm saying. I just get so tired of like clicking on these vlogs and I'm just like, okay, she's relatable. That's my girl. Let me see what she's up to. And it's the same. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I live a very mundane life. Like, I work from home. I'm a mom of 2. My son's homeschooled. My baby girl goes to school. My fiance goes to work. I don't got nothing going on. All right? But this is relatable life. There's a lot of people that have my life. A lot of people that work from home. A lot of people maybe want to work from home and they want to see what it's like. They may watch my vlogs and be like, nah, it's too silent for me, or it's too lonely, or I'll get too lazy. Like, no, I'm gonna stay. You know, it just, you never know. But I like to also share with you guys how taking mental health is so serious. Taking care of your mental is very serious, and that's why that's the field that I'm going into, because I feel like in today more than ever, especially after the pandemic, more than ever, people are spiraling out of control. And it's all because they have no outlet. Everywhere they turn, it's the government's taking my money. Let me go to this influencer. She's urging me to spend my money. I need to hold on to my money. But dang, she's telling me that she got the same crow feet on her eyes that I got, but she's gonna go get face fillers because, so now I'm looking at my crow feet filling up. It's like, who needs it? Who needs that when you have so much already going on in life? I hope this is resonating with one of y'all. If so, let me know. But I want to make a promise to y'all. But when my platform gets big, y'all, and y'all can always circle back to this video, I am always going to be 10 toes down, very solid. You know what I'm saying? Very solid and very much still relatable. I am not going to ever feel like I am unreachable. I'm never going to throw my lifestyle in your face. If anything, I'm going to welcome you into it. Giving substance, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, y'all, this is what I did. I made the X amount of money on a brand deal. This is how we gonna budget it out. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just throw my money in y'all faces and buy this bag and buy these shoes and take the trip, get these teeth. Like, no. So, but yeah, y'all, I don't know. I think that's why sometimes I just get so frustrated because I'm just like, these people have these platforms and I just feel like they can make such an impact and touch so many people's lives. Now, granted, when people come to your vlog and they get a little kiki with you, that's cool. You're making people smile, laugh, whatever. You did your job for a couple people. That's fine. But I'm just saying, like, you have a growing audience and it's flourished, and the lifestyle that you have is because of your audience. Give your audience some substance, especially if you want to hold on to them for a lifetime, because the A1s that started when you were at the very bottom in the mud are falling off. All of your new ones are coming after. I'm gonna always want my A1s to be with me. You know what I'm saying? I always want my subscribers to be like, girl, I was subscribed to your channel when you had 10 subscribers. Like, I was number 11. When I clicked subscribe, your number went up to 11. Like, I rock with you. And now you got over 200,000 subscribers. Like, what? And you still watch? Girl. Like, that's real right there. But anyway, I digress. I keep telling y'all I'm gonna go upstairs, so let me go because it's 2:30. Hey y'all, time got away. It is 11:05. Well, past my bedtime. Lord. Yeah, time got away from us. I'm getting ready to lay down. I was trying to edit, well, I was editing a little bit of the vlog. But I should have had out for you guys for tomorrow, but it's probably gonna be late. But anyway, we're gonna pick the vlog up and continue tomorrow. So good night.